Do you ever look around your organization and think, this could be done so much better? Well, maybe you have a brilliant idea that could make a huge impact. But getting approval feels like trying to convince a cat taking a bath. Yeah, nearly impossible, right? Hi, I'm Victoria, Project Manager, and in this video I will equip you with a practical tool I designed to help you professionally prepare and communicate your ideas with confidence. By the end, you will have a free one-page proposal template that I designed to ensure you don't miss any key points, so your ideas get the attention and approval they deserve. Most ideas don't fail because they're bad. They fail because their full impact isn't analyzed. Decision makers, especially those with high responsibility, are wired to be skeptical. Research by Müller et al. Shows that people often reject creative ideas because they feel uncertain about them. Even organizations that claim to value innovation still tend to favor the safe and familiar solutions. If your idea is highly creative, you need to proactively address concerns about feasibility, risks and benefits. Otherwise, decision makers might reject it, not because it's bad, but because it feels uncertain. In addition, it's crucial to collect arguments for why your idea needs to be implemented. Carrying out an analysis is indispensable for finding out whether your idea is truly valuable. A thorough analysis doesn't just help you to get the approval you want, it ensures your idea is generally worth pursuing. This analysis should cover 5 main points. First, relevance, why your idea matters. Second, what are the benefits of it? Third, investment versus return, what it gains and what it costs. Potential challenges, the fourth point, and then we cover what could go wrong. And the fifth one is the outlook. What's the next step to start? Let's break this down step by step. Relevance, why your idea matters. You need to show why your idea is crucial for the company. This could mean solving a problem or capitalizing on an opportunity. But don't just say, this is important. Back it up with facts and data. There can be 2 key angles to address. First, from the demand side, and secondly, from the efficiency angle. For example, a customer survey showed a 30% increase in demand for eco-friendly products. Yet, we've missed out on an estimated $500,000 in potential revenue by not hitting these products in our portfolio. Meanwhile, competitors are cashing in. And from the efficient side, we spend $200,000 annually on outdated software that barely functions, while a new system could streamline operations and cut costs by 25%. To get these insights, I recommend to talk to people directly affected, like your sales colleagues. They often have valuable data at their fingertips. Class networking is a powerful tool to gather insights. I'll be launching a video soon on effective networking at work. So subscribe and stay tuned. Second, idea. What are the benefits? Now that you've set the stage, it's time to prove that your idea is well thought. You can explain how your idea solves the potential problem or leverages the opportunity. Who benefits from it? And how it aligns with your company's goals. For example, your idea deals with a product launch. Here you can outline, for example, when we introduce the new anti-aging cream, it could increase our revenue by 15% within the growing customer segment of women over 50. In another case, your idea might be to invest into a new software. Here, you can say implementing this new software will save 3 full-time equivalents annually across sales and marketing. But it's not only that you should align the goals with those of your company, but more importantly, your boss's goals. You might be wondering, why should I care about my boss's goals? Well, managers, especially in middle-level positions, are responsible for specific areas, not the whole organization. If you align your idea with their priorities, they are more likely to champion it. A study by Smith and Pitti on message framing and persuasion shows that framing ideas in a way that aligns with the recipient's goals increases acceptance. So instead of just saying this will benefit the company, connect the dots directly to what matters to your boss. Investment versus return, what it costs versus what it gains. Decision makers want to know what's the cost and what it's worth it. Especially in times of economic downturn, companies are more cautious than ever about it. And if your idea doesn't show clear measurable gains, it won't get approval. So simple as that. A negative example would be proposing a new project management software that could save 1 full-time equivalent per year. That's roughly about $80,000 in an annual saving. Sounds good, right? But the software costs about $500,000 to implement. It would take over 6 years to break even. That's too long in fast-changing tech landscape. Let's take an investment that makes sense. For example, a new AI-powered customer service tool costs $100,000 to implement, but reduces response times by 50%. This leads to a projected $500,000 annually increase in customer retention and upselling opportunities. In this case, the profit margin outweighs the investment, making it a compelling business case. But not all benefits can be quantified in short term and are hard to measure. Some investments contribute to long-term success in ways that aren't immediately reflected in financial reports. For example, this could be reputation or the employee satisfaction or compliance with new regulations. Imagine a company-wide leadership training program costing $150,000. While it doesn't directly generate revenue, it boosts employee engagement, reduces turnover, and increases productivity. Over time, these factors lead to a stronger, more resilient workforce and better company culture, both which have long-term strategic value. Number 4, potential challenges. What could go wrong? If your idea has made it this far, congratulations, it's almost safe. Almost. But to truly convince decision makers, you need to show that you've considered all angles, including potential challenges. This demonstrates that you've evaluated the idea objectively and you aren't just presenting an overly optimistic pitch. Key considerations include resistance to change. Address this with a change management approach or strategy. Another point would be unintended consequences. So Could your idea create new problems elsewhere? And third, worst case scenarios. What's the worst case that could happen and how would you mitigate it? Another strong way to build trust in your idea is by showing that it has already worked elsewhere. A study on responsiveness to social proof nudges in the absence of clear preferences by Venema et al. Demonstrates how referencing others' actions can influence decision making, especially when people lack clear preferences. By reducing uncertainty and leveraging informational cues, social proof helps others view your idea as the right choice, increasing its likelihood of acceptance. If industry leaders or competitors have successfully implemented similar changes, you can reference them and show the results, and this may reduce hesitation and make your proposal more compelling. This reassures decision makers that your idea isn't just theoretical, but has real-world validation. Number 5, outlook. What are the next steps? So, how do you actually get this idea off the ground? One proven method is to start small. You can suggest a pilot program before making a full-scale rollout. A study on project management in SME, in small, medium enterprises, highlights the effectiveness of starting small with focus on risk management initiatives. It was found that SMEs had success by using simple tools and testing project risk management practices on strategically relevant or innovative projects before making a full-scale adoption. Think about like training for a marathon. You don't start by running 20 kilometers every day. You begin with smaller distances, build endurance, and adjust your strategy along the way. The same applies here. Instead of pushing for an immediate large-scale rollout, propose a test phase to gather insights, refine your approach, and prove the value of your idea. Now that we've covered how to get your ideas approved, it's time for you to take action. Download your free one-page proposal template via this QR code or via the link in the description. This will guide you through evaluating your idea thoroughly, ensuring you don't just have a great idea, but bulletproof plan to get it approved. And presenting your idea effectively is just as crucial as making this analysis. That's why I am working on another video where I deal with how to present professionally at work. There I will share strategies for you speaking with confidence and to structure your pitch. And the best thing is you also will get a presentation template to use. So click on the subscribe button and drop your comments and suggestions on what else you would love me to cover. See you in the next video. Bye!